Hello, happy Wednesday. I hope you are well in this rubbish rain, which is great for ducks and nothing else. If you haven't seen, Feastival is going to happen next year. It's going to happen, but it all needs a little bit of help still. So obviously we've got Sausage Fest. Tickets are slender. So please get in before they are gone. We are sharing everything that the Garforth Feastival page is sharing, or go onto the page itself, Garforth Community Feastival, and go and click on the Eventbrite link to get in there quickly. Some sausage games are going to happen, I believe. Bear Brass Band are playing so good next Saturday, Saturday after, 26th of October. So be there, or be square, or long like a sausage. But yes, we do Feastival in order. The Sausage Fest is happening is order that we can actually put on Feastival next year, and we have just had the green light that we are now, and we have mentioned that we are part of the Blue Token initiative at all Tesco's. So there's 5 or 6 of them. So please do and go and support us, because we don't have a money tree, but we do have a community. See what I did there? Please put your blue tokens in there, whether at the Garforth Express, our Orphan Islands, or obviously our big, what's classed as our big Tesco's off Aberford Road. And obviously, if you're about in Swillington, also the same. So please do put your little tokens in there, because it all helps. And the maximum that we can win is 1,500 quid. And that would be huge if we won that, because even 500 quid of that just pays the generator on the day. 500 quid. It's probably going to go up this year for next year. So it's expensive to put the Feastival on for one day, which is, you know, it's not even a full day. It's however many hours, 9 hours or whatever it is, from set up to set down. It's a long day and it costs money. And like I said, we don't have a money tree, but we do have you, the community. So please put your blue tokens in, because it's very, very important. And they are live there with our name on it, Garforth Community Feastival, until the 12th of January next year. So ask, because what people don't always remember to do, because the person on the till or customer service don't always remember to say, oh, have you got a blue token? So just grab a handful. Let me think. Oh yes. Before we go on to planning. You're planning, not anybody else's planning. It's what's coming up besides Garforth, the Sausage Fest. Be ready. I just think that's such a good thing. Well done to our lovely Shelley who come up with that. Get ready for Sausage Fest. The Gape and Goose, the lovely Joe and the team have put quite a few things coming up into Christmas. Yes, the big Christmas word. Oh, get Halloween over first. Love Halloween. But Christmas, she has put up a lot of events coming up, and the first one is Christmas Adult Party on the 30th of November. No tickets required. And then we've got she's got Santa's Grotto on for a week from the 2nd to the 7th of December. Please go and have a look at the Gape and Goose's Facebook page, because it tells you all the information you need to know there. And then the Christmas market on the 7th of December between 12 and 4:30. Again, no tickets required, and there's going to be stalls and music and food and obviously beer. So there's a couple of events coming on, and she's also put stuff up for next year. And as always, it's all in aid of Yorkshire Ambulance, which is one of Joe's sort of passions to raise money for. So please, you know, find out from the Gape and Goose what's going on and what's coming up next year. Get your little diary. In fact, don't get a diary out. I hate diaries. Hate paper diary. Hate them. Get your phone and put it in there, because and then put a reminder, and then things will happen. Just don't do diaries. One of my friends the other day, she's still got a file of fax packed to the rafters. She's never on time for anything. But you know, I'm moving forward with the times. Don't have a diary. Haven't got time to put everything in for next year. I'm hearing, or looking actually, I passed at Main Street on Tuesday, did a bit of shopping. Went to the uniform shop for more trousers for my son keeps growing, which is quite handy really to have a local uniform shop on the doorstep. It's very handy. But I did see there was a big van packed to the rafters, and floors and snores, outside floors and snores. So I don't know if there's a connection there or not. There's nothing in planning, but if it's not change of use, it won't be. which leads me on to the rumour mill. Rumour has it. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Stop panicking. Don't go on social media and go, oh, the main deal said this. No, the main deal's not saying anything. The main deal is just telling you what I've heard, which again, rumour has it. Heard from the NET, some NET gossip, that there's going to be a new coffee shop on Main Street. Not heard a thing. And there's nothing in planning, because for something that is all the businesses that are empty, so Halifax, I believe, is the rumour has it going to be the coffee shop. That would need change of use. Be great if it did. It would make no sense if they bought that and didn't buy CLO building. But that is the NE2 gossip at the present moment in time, that we're going to have a coffee shop that's going to move into the Halifax building. Again, nothing in planning to change of use, because that's what would need to happen to go from a bank where they're serving food and hot drinks. There would have to be a change of use because it's completely changing what it is. If there is, I will share. If that rumour then ends up being true, I will be the first to let you know. But it just, again, rumour has it. Coming up on the 19th of October at the Welfare Hall between 10 and 2 is the Autumn Gift Fair. I just came across that by accident and by chance, so I have put some details up about that. And I've noticed that Tesco's are looking for seasonal staff for Christmas as well, the big Tesco's. So please go and have a look at that, because if you're 16, 17, 18 school leaver, or you're doing A-levels, it might be just the perfect sort of foot in the door for you to do some seasonal work at Tesco's. I did put the link up yesterday, and it's on Garforth jobs. I always put all the jobs that I see, whether it was on LinkedIn I saw, so there's LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever I see it, I will share it on Garforth jobs, and put that information up there, so go and have a look at the Facebook page there. So we go on to projects and planning. I get a lot of our disgruntled members who are in the trade of sort of home decor, furniture building, painting, decorating, gardening, patio cleaning, anything to do with sort of the home project. And the project might be that you're wanting to decorate a room, or you're wanting to, I don't know, change the front of your garden, put up a fence. And people just think, oh, right, I need that done, and I need that done before Christmas. Therefore, I'm going to phone somebody up and they're going to be able to fit me in. Not the case. Don't be disappointed when they go, can't fit you until next year because I'm really busy and I'm really, really good and I've got a really good reputation. I come really highly recommended. Therefore, I can't fit you next year because I've got a whole list of everybody else that's in before you that have also waited the last 5 months because they were really good with their planning of their project. And it comes down to that. If you phone somebody and they can fit you in next week, the likelihood of you having to redo that project are quite high. So just be mindful of the people that you phone. If you've had an idea and gone, oh, I want my room decorated, I want it done next week, it's not going to happen unless you've got somebody who's just decided to change jobs and go from engineering to painting and decorating, right, just overnight. So please, one of our trade people had 8 inquiries last week, and they were all disappointed to hear that there isn't any availability in the diary till next year, because they're really good. And also, we will get a lot of people for our tradespeople go, oh, you're really expensive. No, they're not. They're not expensive. They're really good at their job. They have to buy tools. They have to buy a work van. They have to travel. They have to insurance if they're coming into your house. And they also have to time of cleaning. So say, for example, there was a painter and decorator. They might come and prep all before, then travel in their van with all the tools that they've bought and themselves with all that training to then come and decorate your house, then take all them tools in their van, home again, to spend that time cleaning all their tools for the next person or the next job or the next day. So just be mindful that you're not going to get somebody next week unless they're unlikely to be recommended, or perhaps they might have had a cancellation. But please, if any of our tradespeople have said, unfortunately, I don't have anything in the diary this year, it might be next year, it's all about planning. If you want somebody really good, really skilled, really recommended, and top notch, so you don't have to do that project again, plan. Just plan. So I know I've got a few projects next year for the kitchen, so I'm putting it in plan now in the hope that maybe April or May time, that project will be able to be done. Have a beautiful day. Let's hope it just stays off rain. Hate rain. It's so annoying. Have a beautiful day.